Hello students, welcome to online class. In the last class, we were discussing the numericals based on laws of motion and work, power and energy. Up to 37th question, we had discussed in the last lecture. So today we are going to see the continuation of that. So the today's like 38th question. Okay, so we are going to concentrate on 38th question. Uh, the question follows like this. A spherical ball a spherical ball A, okay, I'm going to write along with the diagram, a spherical ball A, which has a mass 4 kg, okay, moving along a straight line, moving along a straight line. Another ball is at rest, that is nothing but B, which has 1 kg. So that is nothing but u2 is equal to 0. Okay. After the collision, it moves with a velocity. It moves with a velocity. This is A and this is B. Okay. So V1, V2 and V3. Okay. It makes an angle theta. That is one is 30 degree. The other one is 60 degree with respect to the original direction of the body. Now, according to the law of conservation of linear momentum, you can say both u1 and u2 both are equal to 0. So u plus, that is 0 plus 0 is equal to, as you can say, this particular body, from there it has been moved with this different velocities. So I can write it as 4v1, right, sine 30, right, minus. Why? Because it is in the negative direction. So it is v2 sine 60 degree. So finally I can write 4v1 sine 30 degree is equal to v2 sine 60 degree. Okay, I want the ratio as v1 by v2 is equal to sine 60 divided by 4 into sine 30. So it is root 3 by 2. It is 4 into 1 by 2. 1s are, 2s are. Again this 2 comes down. So answer will be root 3 by 4. So option 1. Okay. Barcode. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Okay. The next problem. A body is initially at rest. A body is initially at rest. It undergoes one dimension motion with constant acceleration. The power delivered to is at time t is proportional to. Okay, to understand that, we'll start with v is equal to u plus at. So as you know that u is equal to 0, so v is equal to at. So you have the formula p is equal to f into v. So F can be written as M into A. This V can be written as AT. So from this M A square T, that is the P. But as you know that as M and A are constant, right? M and A are constant. So you can say P is proportional to T, right? So option 2. Copy ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ. Okay. Next. A bob of a pendulum is released from a horizontal position if the length of pendulum is, you can see here, horizontal, ಇದು bob ಇದೆ, so it's in position ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Okay, ಇದು 2 meter, ಇದು 2 meter, ಇದು A, ಇದು B, velocity. Okay, as per the thing you can say half mv square is equal to 90% of potential energy. In the last class, I think the same kind of problem we did. Kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. So here the 90% of potential energy is equal. So from this I can write M and M get cancelled. So I want V. So V square is equal to 2 into 90 divided by 100 into G is 10 into H is 2. 0, 0, 0, 0. 9 2s are 18 into 2, 36. So V is equal to root of 36 is V is equal to 6 meter per second. Option 2. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ. ಇದನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ವಾ? Right. Next, 2 blocks of masses 10 kg and 20 kg are connected by a massless string and are placed on a smooth horizontal surface. If a force F is 600 Newton is applied to 10 kg block, then the force in the string is. Okay, to understand this, first we'll draw a diagram. So I'll draw the diagram for that, the relevant diagram. Okay, there is a smooth surface, horizontal surface there. You have kept the block. It is to 10 kg. You have kept another block of 20 kg. So there is a string is been connected. The force F has been moving in this way. So acceleration also is moving in this direction. So there is a string in this is t, right? Okay. So you have the formula acceleration A is equal to F divided by m1 plus m2. This is a general formula. So it is F is 600 divided by 10 plus 20 is 600 divided by 30. So acceleration is 20 meter per second square. Now, as you can see, the tension is been moving with M1 and M2. M2 ಮೇಲೆ more tension, right? So, again, T is equal to M2A. So M2 is 20 into 20. It is 400 Newton. The force tension ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತಾನೇ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಇದು ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 10 kg ಹತ್ರ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಪುಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಗ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ M1 and M2 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಮೋರ್ ಬಂದು force is equal to M into A. So instead of force, here we are writing it as tension. So tension is equal to M to A. Okay, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ. Okay, next problem. Two blocks of masses 8 kg and 12 kg are connected at the two ends of light inextendable string. The string passes over a frictionless pulley. The acceleration of the system we have to find. Okay, so again we'll draw the diagram for this. So this is the fixed point. There is a pulley. Which has the mass. It has been angled. So one is 8 kg, the other one is 12 kg. The tension will be moving upward. So downward you will be having 8g, right? Here again 12g. So the acceleration, one is moving upward. 12 kg ಇರೋದು ಕೆಳಗೆ pull ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So acceleration is downward. Okay. The tension is moving upward. Both there will be variation. Okay, first ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬರೆಯೋಣ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಟಿ ಗೆ 8 ಏನು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ is equal to 8a. Next 12g minus t is equal to 12a. So adding this both the equations, t and t get cancelled. So it is 12g minus 8g is equal to 8 plus 12 into common. So 12 minus 8 is 4g is equal to 20a. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ 4 1s are 4 5s are. So a is equal to g by 5. Option 2. I hope you're clear. So our equations ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, that is very very important. So you have to start working more and more numericals. Okay, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗಿನ್ನ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನೀವೇ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಗಳು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಥರ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ. A particle is moving on a circular path. So they are given the radius. Radius at any instant of time, its velocity, that is speed, is 5 meters per second. And the speed is increasing at a rate of ಅಂದ್ರೆ acceleration. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಪೀಟಲ್ದೊಂದು, ಓಕೆ, ರೇಡಿಯಲ್ದೊಂದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ರೇಡಿಯಲ್ is given as v square divided by r. So at tangential, that is already they given as 2 meter per second square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ವಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಿ 5 into 5 divided by 10. So it is 2.5 is AR. So the net to A is equal to root of AR square plus AT square. So root of 2.5 the whole square plus 2 the whole square. Okay, solve ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you will get root of 10.25. So there nearly I can write 3.2 meter. Option 3. So whenever you do the numericals or the competitive part, go through thoroughly with that question twice, understand that problem, then you work out with that. So ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗಿನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Next problem. A bullet moving with a speed of root 3 meter per second. Root 3 meter per second. The a plank and comes to rest. The speed of the bullet that would be just stopped by triple the thickness of same plank must be. Okay, so we have the formula, that is work energy theorem prakara W is equal to half mu square minus half mv square. So since it is going to be at rest andre, this whole term becomes 0. W can be written as Fs is equal to half into, right, m into square root 3 the whole square. So again I do, so Fs so it is half m v square ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್. ಅವಾಗ ಇದು equation 1, ಇದು equation 2. From 1 and 2 half m3 is equal to half m v square. ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ. Okay, now you see a bullet moving with a speed of root 3 meter. Okay. Okay. So you are going to write according to the W is equal to half m u square minus half m v square. So ಇದನ್ನ Fs ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. Fs is equal to 1 by 2 into ಇದ್ಯಾವುದು root 3 the whole square. You keep that as it is. So finally I can write half m3. Next you have half m v square is equal to f into 3s. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ 3s ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ 3ನ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ಹಾಫ್ ಎಮ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೈ 3 ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಫ್ ಎಸ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ 2, ಇದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ 1. ಸೊ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ so half mv square divided by 3 is equal to half m3. So half m cancel. So v square is equal to 9 ಆಯ್ತು. So v is equal to 3 meter per second square. So option 1. ಇವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. I hope you're clear with this. Right. So next problem, two bodies having the masses in the ratio 1:4. So andre we'll write m1 by m2 is equal to 1/4. Okay. Next, kinetic energy k1 by k2 is equal to 4/1. So your k1 I'll write half m1 v1 square whole divided by m half m2 v2 square is equal to 4/1. Half and half get cancelled. Okay. So v1 square divided by v2 square is equal to 4 into m2 divided by 1 into m1. Okay. So ಆವಾಗ substitute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So v1 square divided by v2 square is equal to 4 into 4 divided by 1 into 1. So 16/1. So v1 by v2 is equal to square root. So v1 by v2 is equal to okay 4/1 ಗೆ ಮುಗ್ದೋಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು. ಅವಾಗ ಇದು v1/v2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತು. P is equal to m into v. So v is equal to p/m. ಈಗ ಬರೀತೀನಿ p1 divided by m1 whole divided by p2 divided by m2 is equal to 4/1. ಸೊ ಈ v1 v2 ಬದಲು ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಗ ನನ್ಗೇನಾಯ್ತು? ಆಗೇನಾಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ? ಸೊ p1 by m1 into m2 by p1 is equal to 4/1. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ನನಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು? p1 by p2 is equal to 4 divided by 1 into m1 by m2. So again it is 4/1 into 1/4. So ಎಲ್ಲ cancel ಆದರೆ your answer will be 1:1. I hope ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. So option A is the right answer. A is the right answer. I hope you are clear with this. Do you have any doubt? Okay. So the one thing what we can do is we are guiding you how to solve the problems. But the very important thing, you have to start working. You have to start working. So each and every time we have an idea, you have got the ideas. So by the next time, whatever you are going to do, read out that problems, start working. Okay. So that's how you have to do it. Okay. So this completes the chapter laws of motion and work, power, and energy. Okay. So in the next class, we'll meet with a new topic. So until then, thank you all. Bye. Take care.